And for reasons completely unbeknownst to the American people, Kash Patel got $5 million. That's the report from Wired. He apparently got a $5 million stock holding from the shell corporation in the Cayman Islands that actually owns and manages Shein. So he doesn't directly get money from the Chinese. He got a payout. Like I said, it's a Wired magazine story going back to February, early week, before he even got sworn in. And so the question then is, well, what sort of managerial experience or consulting was he providing to a Chinese fashion company that steals American products? So he immediately changed his tune. We all heard it. He went from saying, I'm going to go and get the Epstein files. I'm going to go out there and be the guy who brings transparency. I'm going to go gut the deep state. I'm going to close the Hoover building. And I'm going to get rid of the intel component. And I'm going to just do law enforcement. He keeps calling them cops. He says, we're going to let good cops be cops, which is a dumb slogan because FBI agents aren't cops. But that's what was his pitch. And then what did he do? Most of the arrests they have, they're touting like 28,000 arrests this year. They're almost all ICE arrests. Do you realize that? They're not the thing that he said. He didn't get rid of the people that we said right up front. And like, look, I was aggressively pushing to have this guy be the director because I knew his name and I had his phone number and I was giving him advice and he was hearing it. The problem is the other side got in there and started speaking to him right away. So he immediately fell in with the people that are what are called the FBI, or I call them the Mutual Admiration Society. It's former FBI agents and the people that protect the Bureau at all costs. It's literally what we would call deep state. This is the senior managers that got out. They still think their reputation is 100% on it.
He's compromised. The question is how bad?
All right, I didn't realize this when I was advocating on him, but you guys have a story from Wired magazine that predates his confirmation. We should pull the sucker up. It tells you about a company called Shein. Shein is a fashion-forward company that steals American intellectual property. They've been doing it for a while. They're a serious problem for the fashion industry. They're a serious problem, and they're classic sort of Chinese moves, which is that people build their stuff over in China, they get sewn or stitched over there, they turn around and they sell it out the back door under a different name, and Shein is one of the big companies that did it. For whatever reason, for reasons completely unbeknownst to the American people, Kash Patel got $5 million. That's the report from Wired. He apparently got a $5 million stock holding from the shell corporation in the Cayman Islands that actually owns and manages Shein. So he doesn't directly get money from the Chinese. He got a payout.
What difference at this point does it make?
Join the movement. Feel the vibe. TrumpRap.com, where truth and rhythm collide.